centered up. Very nice. Alright. Feels pretty good. Let's get it flat. Straight down. Don't want to trap any air, so we're pushing in from the sides.
We got Janine's journey the chat.
Janine!
Extra excited for the stream today, feeling down and needed a pick me up.
Oh, glad we could all hang out. We can make you feel better. We are here. We're going to play the games at 4. We're going to throw as much as we can until then.
We did get some numbers in the chat here.
Oh, let's go. How are we feeling today?
I said 8.
8? Pretty good.
Connie said 7.
7?
Just because I had to go to Fort Worth pain clinic, so all that driving kind of got my back jammed up.
That's right, man. Hopefully it was a good learning experience and you can come out of that and hopefully they can help you.
Y said easily a 1.
Oh no.
But I'm here to chill and calm.
Oh my goodness. A 1 is unacceptable. We gotta bring that up for you. I'm glad you're here hanging out with us.
It's cold out there.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Definitely.
It is Friday though.
True.
So hopefully we had a good week.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, guess what? We got a weekend.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Reset, recharge,
Mm-hmm.
and wake up Monday and set the tone.
Monday is... Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're interrupting me.
I did do that. I'm
Leah
sorry.
said 7, maybe 7.5 after now. Said feeling fresh, feeling like fresh hell all day.
Oh no.
Made it to the clinic before they closed. I have a flu egg.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness.
She said,
Did you have to take antibiotics?
Taking it easy and close, as easy as I can when taking care of 2 sick babes.
And the whole family's sick. That's not fun at all. I'm so sorry. At least you guys can all like be together and watch movies and not have to worry about getting each other sick.
I said, Jess, Nick, let me get a whoop whoop from both of you with some passion.
What? Woo woo! Your turn. Woo.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Woo woo.
Sound like an owl. That's why I did say, little guy has the right idea. I'd like to go back to bed.
Oh my goodness. Little guy sleeps so much.
I said, Nick, stop dodging. Stop dodging me. Give me a whoop whoop already.
Aw.
MJ saying nothing too cold to go outside. Said gonna sleep and watch football on Sunday.
Oh wow, is that Super Bowl? Is it Sunday?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Got Mandy in here.
Andy!
We're making a cup of hibiscus tea.
Ooh, yum. We've been watching so many videos about starting gardens. Like, cannot wait to start growing some stuff. And I definitely want a tea garden.
Cadence in here as well.
Hey, Dennis.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Yes, I like being here on a Friday. You have a favorite day of the week, Nick? Is Friday your favorite day of the week?
Probably not.
Which one?
I don't know.
I know you don't like favorites. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday is like awesome. Saturday we always take off. Sunday we go to church. We have all of our chore days. We cook. I really like Sunday. And then Monday, if everything goes well, feel recharged and ready to work again. I feel really good about Mondays. Alright, we are making this planter here. You guys know 5 5.5 inches tall and 5.5 inches wide. So let's see where we're at here. We just gotta get our height first. We got it. Now let's just pull it out so it's actually nice and straight. We have a little attached space down here for the first throw of the day. It is feeling really good. Now let's not jinx ourselves.
You'll just say, I'm just hoping I don't lose power.
Do you have a generator?
I said, Gail, in our new home, I hope not either. So I hope and pray everyone is safe.
Agreed, definitely.
Alright, poll yesterday
Oh yeah?
was, do you believe in ghosts?
Dang, what should we do today?
We had over 700 votes on the poll. Today we're going with, do aliens exist?
Oh wow, you're on a sci-fi kick.
I want to see if people believe in ghosts or aliens more.
That's funny. I like it.
55% of people did say, out of 700 people, yes, they believe in ghosts.
Well, Nick, do you believe in aliens?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of alien? All the aliens. All right, where is my one tool? The one I like. This little guy. I'm gonna come right under here, give ourselves a little bit of a bevel and compress our water well. And then we give a little swirly right in there in the bottom. Perfect. All the way under and through. Number 1 completed. 4 more to go. Perfect. Push that guy all the way down there. Next bat going on. Center it up a little bit. That'll do. £5, 4 ounces going down. Nice and secure. Slowly start centering it. Nice. All the way up. Heck yeah. This is really good. I'm not sure if centering these pieces or pulling the walls takes more time. I feel like typically centering takes the most time. You want to make sure your fundamentals are down before you start making your piece.
Sunset in the chat.
Sunset? Hi. Good to hear from you. Happy Friday. There we go. Nice.
Give a shout out to Ayers Lake Farm Compound.
Ayers Lake Farm Compound.
Campground, actually.
Campground? What's up, guys?
I said back with iced hibiscus tea. Recently learned that you cannot put milk in it.
Why?
Love milk from my tea. I wasn't even thinking, and the milk sort of separated.
Oh, it curdled? Yuck. I wonder why.
She said it was solely made from the flour and not tea leaves.
Yeah. Hibiscus tea is a herbal tea. It's completely decaffeinated. It's made from a flower. The hibiscus flower. But like mint is the same. Like mint is just a leaf. I mean, it's not flour.
Something said, sorry I haven't been in the last been moving finally in our new place and I love it.
No sorries. That's amazing. Congrats. You have space to practice pottery? Lots of compression, nice flat base, all the way out. Want this to be 5.5. Boom, we got it. Bring our walls back in, compress the rim, and start pulling up towards the center. Compress the rim. I'm gonna collar this in a little bit more too.
Jane said hi from Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. Very cool. Hello to you from Florida. Lakeland, Florida. Definitely drop your locations in the chat, guys. Gotta let us know where you're watching from. That's freaking sick. I've never been to Nashville, but I would love to go. Have you ever been to Nashville? I don't think so.
I drove through. Yeah, I think I drove through Nashville when I drove from Arizona to Pennsylvania.
Wow, that's awesome.
Janine did say, I think hibiscus is a sour tea, but probably reacted like orange juice would with milk.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Sunset did say, yes, I can do it wherever. I plan to do it on the porch.
Oh, nice.
When it's summertime, we are going to get another snowstorm.
Mm-hmm. Very, very, very cool.
Robert said hi from Pasco, Florida.
What's up, Robert? Pasco, Florida. Where's that?
I'm sure.
Pasco. All I can think is like, I'm not sure. Where's Pasco at? Is that in the handle?
Pasco County, Florida. It's near. Said Newport, Richey Bay area.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Familiar. Bay Area.
Pablo Rodriguez said hi, Miss Pottery.
Hello, Pablo.
Carolyn asked, what are you making?
We are making planters right now. We have to make 5 of these big guys. So these are 5.5 inches wide. Perfect. And 5 inches tall. Perfect. They have an attached base plate right here. So this little extra clay we saved, and we're just going to compress our water well area and give it a little pinch straight up. And compress our rim. And once it is leather hard, we trim it and we put drainage holes down in the bottom. Just make sure this actually looks nice and straight.
Caleb in the vertical
Caleb.
said, you pottery creator. Know your work and created it to be seen by everyone. Same with God. He created us to be in his likeness. We are seen by everyone. Had Joe Pope in the chat.
Pope.
Said, on a Friday, what's happening?
What's up, bro? Yeah, we did a half day yesterday, so I wanted to come in today for a half day. Get our work done. Be here with you guys. Hope you're having an awesome Friday. Ah, perfect. All right, let's do another one. I'm gonna clean off my chamois first. So we don't have bat pins. The way we get around that is we use a large chamois on our wheel head. Just have to keep it clean and like wrung out, squeegeed out, and it creates a non-slip surface for your bats. It only works if you can stay super centered on your bat.
Ashley in the vertical
Ashley.
said, I'm a Nordic alien.
Nordic alien. How alien? What does that mean? Nordic alien. Tell me more. All right.
Dayla did say you do great work, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Lots and lots and lots and lots of practice. Let's get this guy centered up. Pushing in from two opposing sides. Go diagonally here. Bringing all this clay up to the top, then back down. Let's grab the rest of this clay down here and bring it up.
Joe did say mostly just cleaning, adulting. It's a high of 23 today, but real feel is right 15 right now.
Jeez. That's awful. Sorry. Definitely everybody needs to stay super warm and drink hot chocolate with me.
I need to say aliens or demons in disguise.
One more time.
And then he said, have to answer the poll. Yes, I believe in aliens. Not your gray antenna or one's looking for a boy named Elliot, but I do believe there are other forms of life out there.
Yeah.
Actually, would say, don't know. I've just had customers throughout my years say you are an alien. I say yes, I am. And then one lady went into details about Nordics.
Oh wow.
She said, I don't know my dad, so I could be. Cassie wants to know how long you've been doing it.
Cassie, about 10 years.
And Bayla wants to know, do you ever create your own mold or do you use molds?
We don't use molds right now, but we do have a plan to make a mold for a plate form. We've made plate sets for people custom in the past, but we really want to have a signature plate set from a mold. So they're stackable, they're really, really nice. We have made molds in the past as well, but definitely prefer to throw. So anytime that you can throw instead. Plates definitely just make sense with like some type of, maybe even like a press mold that you throw with it on the wheel.
Jody said, I accidentally pulled up the vertical on my TV and just thought, how much longer before short format becomes so popular that TVs can go vertical?
Oh my gosh.
Or they start selling vertical TVs.
They sell vertical monitors. I hope they don't start selling vertical TVs.
No, it'll never happen.
I mean, it's just not a good viewing experience. Like, They have like, I'm thinking, you know, the vertical, like a Peloton type of thing. So they have like an integration.
We'll never go to the movie theaters and it'll be a big vertical.
Vertical string, yeah, seriously. Alright.
Maybe dome shape.
Yeah, like IMAX. I mean, they have the sphere. Alright, come down to the center for our planter. We're going to open it up. Pull all this clay towards ourselves. Nice. Sit here and have a little bit of compression. Roll our slurry out. Think about a little more than a quarter on the bottom here, quarter inch of clay for our base. Just gonna move our fingers back and forth, compressing. Nice and flat and even. We don't want any cracks. All right, perfect, 5.5 inches. We take our wall, collar it in a little bit. There we go. One nice pull, set us up for an even bigger pull. Get that right into the center. Compress the rim every time.
Kayla said my wife likes Ray and Dunn because they're all different.
Who said that?
Taylor.
Ray Dunn. I'm not sure of the artist, if that's a potter. To be honest, I don't know many potters when it comes to other people selling their works and stuff.
I said, Jess, what's on your earrings?
Tiny? I'm so glad you asked. So these are actually little drops of glaze that landed on the shelf. So like sometimes, like you can see this one, sometimes like the glaze runs and it drips off the piece if it gets like too hot or too melty or it's too thick. And if it drips enough, it'll form a little circle, a little drippy drop on the shelf. I had this collection of them, and actually we sent them to Leah. And Leah Bobia made them into jewelry. So now I get to wear earrings that are our little glaze droplets. And I have a necklace too. But Leah has some more if anybody's interested in purchasing from her. I believe she has a couple for sale. I literally had this collection that, like, I just couldn't throw them away. It was like a handful like this of just like little different colored beads, like little droppies. I was like, one day, I'll find somebody. We'll figure it out.
Ashley said, where are you from?
We're from Lakeland, Florida.
And I said, that's freaking amazing.
Isn't that freaking amazing?
Ashley said, the lazy poo earrings.
Yes, exactly. I mean, there's ceramicists out there that like only make earrings. They only make, you know, stuff like that. But I mean, we don't have the kits, the soldering stuff, the glue, the posts. That's like a whole, you know, another realm of art. So to be able to collaborate with Leo was really cool.
Gail did say it hasn't started snowing and they're already listing closings.
That is so crappy. I remember Pennsylvania was like that too.
And she said about the earrings, that is so special.
Super special. Maybe we can get cufflinks for you. Or something, I don't know. What kind of thing would you want?
We got Larry in the chat.
Larry! Happy Friday!
Gail did did say, I'm surprised you don't know Ray Dunn. People go crazy over her pottery.
I mean, maybe if I saw some of their work, I would be like, oh yeah, sure, I've seen the works before. I just never really paid attention to too many other artists. I mean, I know some art that like I've seen and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I like that, and then you look into it, but I never like did art history or anything for ceramics. Not like traditionally trained or anything, but there's some people that we know because we've, you know, seen it, but.
That's Sia Sharma in the chat.
Sia?
So, hey guys, remember me?
Of course. How are you, Sia? Sia won our giveaway, right?
Oh yeah.
The 100th, was it the 1000th sub giveaway? And she got like a mug. Is that right, Sia? You got the mug? Or a mini jar? I feel like she got the mug. And she was gonna give it to like her sister or something. It's been a minute.
I used to make earrings for gifts.
Aww. I just remember one time, like right when I was just like starting, I was still like in college, somebody like wanted me to make clay beads that were unglazed, that had like a, you know, a hole through them, so they were just bisqued so that they could put essential oil on them. And they wanted me to make like 50 of them, and I remember I just hated that project so much. I was like, I'm never making this again. Like, it was so time consuming, and they came out cool, but just like, man, hurt my back a lot. That was a long time ago.
Joe said, have you ever heard of exploding trees?
I have not. Why would the trees be exploding?
Exploding trees, or the technical term frost crack. An explosion implies an outward burst of debris driven by combustion or massive internal pressure. What you're actually witnessing is a strong and sudden split. When trees get too cold.
Oh my god. What, so they just split down the middle?
They sort of explode.
They explode? What the heck? No, I never ever heard of that.
Joe said, when trees go from really hot to cold, the water in the trees can expand and basically explode the outer layers of trees.
Jeez. That's freaking insane.
Air miser says, does it have a hole to allow the water to get to the outside timber?
Yes. So we don't put the holes in until they dry a little bit more, but the hole does go right at the bottom of the pot itself. I have one here that we keep in the studio. So this guy has 3 drainage holes, and I don't know how well you can see them, but they're down in the well area. This way, you can let it just be regular drainage or put water in the side and the plant drinks when it's ready. But this is our golden Pithos. She's super happy. I like just flipped it up and like folded it over. Might need to happen again. It's like almost touching the ground.
Yeah, Sia was the winner of the 1,000 subscriber giveaway.
Right?
Said from 1K to 22K, guys. It's been a minute, but yeah, still got that mug though.
Let's go! I'm so glad you got it. I'm pretty sure you were our first customer or first person in India to get any product. So that's freaking sad. I think you're still the only one.
Might have been Algeria. I'm not
Oh, was
sure.
it Algeria? Remind me, I'm sorry. Hope you still love the mug. That's really, really cool. Center, come all the way up to the top. color clay back down to the bottom. I'm using...
Sherry said hi. I'm curious about colored clay. Do you dye it or mostly buy it already colored?
You would use a product called a stain, a mason stain, or an oxide. Oxides are naturally occurring, and most of them. And the stains are man-made, so it's like you add that powder to the clay and wedge it in. There's other ways to add the powder. You add it in there, and then you can color the clay, color white clay or any other clay. There are some dark clays like black or brown clays, red clays that are natural, but the majority of like those clays that you see that are like yellow or red or blue, greens, it's like a powdered stain. You mix it and then you can wedge it into your clay, or take like liquid clay and put it in there and let it dry. We recently did do a couple colored clay mugs. They were really, really fun. You have to test a lot when it comes to colored clays because certain colors show up more than others, like a yellow or maybe even like a red might need way more stain than, let's say, a green or a blue. Just totally depends. Gail said, I had my tea this morning in your mug. Oh my goodness, Gail. I'm sorry if I missed anything before that. Joe Pope said, how would you add something like bubbles or something protruding from the base? Make the shape and then stick them on, or push the shape from the inside. You could do either. I've definitely seen people like take the wall of a piece and kind of brace it, and then you just push out from the inside, creating like a deformity, like a nice bubble on the side. Or you could do an additive, method, sculptural, and add more clay onto the side. Depends on like what kind of look you're going for. Push this straight down. There we go. Wise said, I'm gonna dip out. I appreciate y'all sharing. Thanks. I'll be in regularly. Yo, Wise, glad to have you here. Part of our community. Much appreciate you. Have an amazing weekend. Report back on Tuesday, sir. Joe said, like you do with the handle of a mug. Yeah, you could add that, just like the handle of a mug. You just can score and slip and put it on. I mean, if you were doing like changing the wall of a piece and you just wanted it to kind of get like push out like little dots, maybe like polka dots, I would just go in there and manipulate the clay. Just like the spouts, you can manipulate the clay, the spouts on the bowl. You can go in on the wall and manipulate the clay just to be pushed out. But you can add pieces together at any point, however you want, pretty much, with score and slipping.
Can I get something to go horizontal?
Guys, if you're watching on the mobile vertical stream, the one that you just flip through, it's like coming right off our phone, so the audio is pretty poor, the quality of the video is pretty bad, but we do have 2 streams on our YouTube channel. So if you're interested in a way better stream, you definitely should make it over to our legit episode. It's on our YouTube channel under the live section. It's way better. Real cameras, microphones, MVP Club. Make the switch and come over and join the real party. Literally.
Shout out to Wide Cracker.
That's right.
Have a great rest of your Friday. I know the number was a little low. That's
Hope it gets better.
Take what you need to do. Reset, recharge. Have a great weekend. We'll be back on Tuesday. So hope to see you there. Take care. And have a a great weekend.
100%.
Shout out to 10 more for the 10 joules.
Okay, let's go 10 more. Thank you. Very much appreciate that. I'm waiting to see somebody come over to our horizontal stream, y'all. I have it pulled up. That's what I'm reading from. Alright, let's see. Oh, Gail said, on the Mason Stain website, they give you the ratio for clay to stain to make the color. Oh, that's cool. I use dry clay scraps and then the water and then mix it. Then they have the recipe for slip and colored clay. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd say probably like the easiest way to do it. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna say that at all. Never mind. Joe Pope said, on the Potter Talk, the only other Potter I've followed was Hotaling Ceramics. Maybe I'm saying that right. They actually have a similar follow count on IG, and you have on YouTube. They're a couple who make ceramics like you. Ah, another couple. That's fun. I haven't heard of them before. It's very cool. I'll have to go check them out.
Morgan in the vertical stream said you can also use crushed glass to get a bubbly effect.
Oh, true.
Did it once when I was a kid, and I did a pottery class. The bubbles were very tiny though.
Yeah, especially like with the glass. What you can do is like if you had a bowl, you could put little crushed glass or marbles on the bottom of the bowl, but you couldn't do it on the side of a pot. If you just put like a marble on there, it probably would just drip right down. I mean, you can experiment and see what would happen. But that is a really cool thing that you can do with glass and ceramic combo. All the way up. Yeah, I've seen, I don't know who it was, I wish I remembered. It was a while ago. I've seen like this guy that makes like the body of the mug out of ceramic and then repurposes like old drawer handles and knobs and like epoxies them with different color resins and epoxy onto the mug, and they end up looking really cool. I always thought that was like pretty interesting. I like multimedia stuff.
Is it still here, just listening, trying to stay awake?
Tammy. Alright, let's go ahead and get our, make sure we got this height, I'm pretty sure we do. Here, alright. Let's get our little attached base going. Right up underneath all that clay. So it's pinchable. Pinch that clay right up. There we go. A little attached base plate.
Kim said, Jess, is that number 4?
Yes, it is. edge of that bat real quick. Very nice. Right down here, and we do have one more.
So are these planners for your big order?
Yes, they are. And we need to make a minimum of 36. Have a couple additional ones just for extras in case anything happens in the kiln. You never know.
I said, have you ever thought of putting things like seashells or bottle caps or anything similar onto y'all's pottery?
Honestly, not really. Just to like maintain its functionality and dishwasher ability and microwave ability. What do you think?
The bottle cap would definitely melt.
Yeah.
I think the seashells would probably burn away as well.
I know that there are people that use like seashells in the kiln to like allow the piece to like shrink and not shrink. Like you can use a chemical, I forget if it's just like alumina or silica. Gail probably knows the name. But I think they just turn it, yeah, they just like turn to dust like in the kiln.
I think I said back in high school, I did a ceramics class, I stuck it thrown on the wheel, so I just told my teacher I was emulating the style of George E. Orr. And I had her fire a bunch of my warped molds and pots.
Oh man. I don't know who that is, but I can imagine. Gotta learn the fundamentals first, and then explore them.
They said check the weather. Monday is a low of -4.
Oh my god.
A whole lot of nope.
Yeah, seriously.
Got Dominica in the chat.
Dominica, hello. How's it going?
We're sitting at a bright sunny 79 degrees currently.
Really? It is super nice. We got the windows open.
Low of 61 today. It says Saturday 79, Sunday 85,
What?
Monday 64.
How's it gonna go from 85 to 64 like that?
Cold front we're getting.
That sucks.
The people I talked about use seashells to create a natural design in the pottery.
That's true. Yeah, I've seen a lot of works that like, we talked to Gail about this too before, that use leaves, like the leaf imprint. You can like use a rolling pin with a leaf imprint on it, or the seashells to get like a cool design. You can definitely use that as like a stamp.
Got Mike in the chat.
Mike, happy Friday.
You also say in the wood fire, use seashells instead of clay pads on the bottom.
That's what I was thinking, and I
It's
like.
an interesting pattern, especially if you load it on its side.
Oh.
Also use seashells like stamps.
Yeah. Solid. Yeah, when you're doing like the atmospheric firings, like especially like the salt or soda firings, you have to have your piece elevated up off of the shelf so that it can get atmosphere all over it and shrink. I've seen them use, it's called wadding. You can make wadding, but using seashells as wadding is pretty cool.
Got Cleanthes in the chat.
Cleanthes, hello. today. Happy Friday.
And Arthur said hi from Fresno, California.
Fresno. Very cool. Hello to you from Lakeland, Florida. All the way on the other side.
Also asked, what are you making?
What are we making? We are making a planter. This guy's going to be a 5.5-inch tabletop planter with an attached base plate. So we're going to open it up, push all our clay off to the side. Lots of
We were on that 10 more.
Who?
10 more.
10 more?
It was the 10 joules and popped over.
Oh, you did? 10 more, you did it. Let's go. 10 more said, did you respond, or did you repurpose the clay that you were throwing into the bottom of the bucket and then putting on the spinner thing? This one specifically is fresh clay, but we do, it's called reclaiming. All of these like little bits, they go into a big bucket over here, and then they go from the bucket onto a plaster slab and get dried out. And I actually have some over here. This is our reclaim, ready to get wedged up. I gotta wedge that like ASAP. I gotta get that done. Put back into bags, ready to get used. So there is no waste here.
Clam used to say I'm okay last year in school.
Really? Let's go. Congrats. You must be stoked. All right. 5.5 inches wide. Lots of compression. We're gonna collar this back in. Boom. 10 more said, okay, cool. Definitely. Reclaiming is very cool. The only thing bad about reclaiming is it smells awful. Although I did see like a short about people putting eucalyptus oil into their reclaim bin. I don't know how I feel about that, but possibly able to use essential oils to mitigate the smell. It smells really bad.
Jawa Dang said hi from Indonesia.
Oh, hello to Indonesia, Jodang from Florida. Let us know where you guys are watching from. And we're in the middle of Florida. What temperature did you say it was? 80?
80 degrees.
80 degrees. 80 and sunny in Florida. Crazy. Nice. Keep this form concave like this, nice and collared in until we get our height. If it just keeps flaring out and out, it'll eventually end up like a bowl, and we don't want that. We want a straight wall. All the way up and then compress the rim. We're gonna do that I think once more, if not twice. Let's get our height. We got our width, so once it's straight, it'll be 5.5 inches wide, but it needs to be about a 1/4 inch taller.
Just that I put vinegar in it to stop mold. The slop bucket does smell awful.
It does smell bad, huh?
I said I'm gonna make some coffee and some ramen.
Coffee and ramen.
Jason said hello from Indiana.
Indiana? Oh, wow. I've definitely never been to Indiana. Have you?
I don't think so.
Indiana, that's wild.
Ten more said, I'm in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
And the high today is -16.
Oh my gosh.
with the wind chill and -6 without.
Stay warm out there, guys. Oh no, I bellied it out too much right there. Let's collar it back in. And we need our rib here. I'm just pushing from the inside out against the rib to get this nice and straight. It also takes off any of that extra slurry. All this extra stuff. Looks pretty good. Alright. 5.5. 5.5, perfect.
I said Casey got a ring today. Posted it in the community.
A ring? What the heck? Let me see this.
Peepsy got his ring today. We ordered special elastic rings with no harm from Belgium. Look at the nice lighting. Peepsy feathers are looking gorgeous on the pic as they look in real pic from today.
Oh my gosh, what?
He's rocking jewelry.
That's hysterical. He's the coolest chick ever, huh? Nice. Alright, so last thing we gotta do is a little extra compression on the side, right in the water well, and a swirly at the bottom of the pot. Just like a little bit of slurry left down there. Just like that. And then let's wire it off. And time.
52 minutes.
52 minutes. That's pretty good. Better than an hour. Right in between what I said and what Tammy said. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, what's next, guys? All the slurry into a bucket. Our buckets are overflowing. Hopefully this heat wave helps out getting our reclaim process as fast as possible.
Arthur asked, was that dental floss?
It's not. That's a wire tool. This is from Mud Tools, so it has a nice handles on it, and it's a piece of wire. I know potters like to use like fishing line. It's a really common wire tool. Floss would probably just snap. All right, we're gonna make some smaller planters. This guy's gonna be 4 inches wide. So we need 4 inches on the ruler. Got it. My thing's like freaking out a little bit.
Arthur said, enjoyed your show. Have a good day.
Thanks, Arthur. We're here every Tuesday, Thursday usually. If you want to come back. Hope you have a great day too. An amazing weekend. Nope. Not this one. This one. My tablet exploded, so no chat.
He said, is vengeance on the bingo?
Is it?
Anything with a vengeance.
I'm wearing the shirt, guys. Limited time left.
It's actually actually pretty much over.
It's
I mean,
over.
It's still on the website, but
2025 is over, so 26 merch coming soon.
mail packages today now. We did get 10 more to come over. So
Yeah.
first viewer horizontal. New
That one's
viewer
for you, 10 more.
Post.
Mm-hmm. Lots.
Shout out to Peepsy. I did give shout outs. That's what we're looking at so far.
Nice.
Like I said, the ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's a ring mark to be able to see that it's Peepsy. Peepsy
Oh.
has to wear it because it's likely that Peepsy goes to a friend to live there, but it's our chicken. And we want to have Peepsy get comfy with the ring as soon as possible.
Oh, wow.
Joe did say, it's what the assassins use,
What does that mean?
the wire tool.
The assassins? Yeah, straight up. It's what, you guys can watch the Headless Potter. Come back to me. Get back at me. Alright, I guess maybe I got that.
Delma Dang said, how much do you sell for one piece?
Depends on the piece. You can find all our stuff on our website. It's at swancityceramics.com. We have photos of every glaze color. We make all the glazes ourselves too. And every, almost every glaze color, but every form at least. If you have any questions, you can ask us here or send us an email.
Tiny said, remember to hydrate and stretch.
Let's go, Tiny! We're gonna get a double dipper here.
Ah, come on, that's too easy.
It's too easy. I will hydrate them.
Gil said you can always sponge off the water each morning.
I do. And it's still, they're very full.
Dominique said, I heard some potters use old guitar string too.
That's legit if you got it around.
And Janine, I'm not sure if you answered your question, but
Yeah.
just a quick question. If you are from Lakeland, how did you get your name, your company/channel, Swan City?
So, Swan City Ceramics is like a homage to Lakeland. It's the Swan City, so there's like a ton of swans here.
Swan City is a nickname for it.
Yeah.
Like I said, just Nick, I'm gonna have to nap. Love you guys. Talk to you guys on Tuesday.
Sounds good, Tammy. Thanks for saying hi and being here. We love you too. Enjoy your weekend and your nap. There you go.
Like I said, I'm chilling in the evening and getting another pair of socks for my priest friend.
Oh,
Said he's getting too cold in the church.
that's nice.
Like I said, Nick is so hardcore.
Yeah. That's legit.
Mandy dropped the link, said, watch the cursed sad tale of the headless potter here.
Went for it, huh? The cursed sad tale. Perfect. 4x4. Let's get our little attached base pulled out, pinched up. Make sure we're straight. Perfect. Looking good. the slurry out of the bottom. And let's see, a little compression right in the center. A little swirly at the bottom, and wire it off. Done deal. Cute. I think we're gonna do 3 of these, and we're gonna make some mini jars.
Like I said, I still love going back to your Napoleon Dynamite reaction
Oh
video
my
every once in a while.
gosh, that's funny.
It's just pure perfection, one of my favorite movies.
Wow. That was definitely one of Nick's babies. It was awesome. Glad you like it. Love it. Yeah, that was the original box drop challenge, huh?
I think it said 1 ring to pull them.
Yes.
It's so funny. My husband is actually watching Lord of the Rings in the cinema tonight with the priest I just mentioned.
Oh, what? Let's go. Alright guys, I just put this on the wrong bat and it's not big enough, so let's fix that. Clean that bat off. Put it back. We need this plastic big bat. Nice. Let's try that again. Nice up. Nick's, dang it, is spot on. Let's go. That's wild. Aww. He also, I gave a mini jar to a friend for her birthday. I think she liked it. Oh, that's so sweet. Spreading the love. Alright, Planter City.
Mason,
Mason?
have you ever gotten your hair stuck in the clip?
No. I've gotten clay in my hair before, but not like in the wheel like you see those fails. Those people are, what the heck. Gotta have your hair up. I'm not gonna go Final Destination on this, like, it's nuts. Alright, a little wider.
I said yes, clean that back. Just for me to burn it in my mind too.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
That'd be a shirt.
Clean that bat.
Manny just said big laughing.
Oh my gosh.
Going back to the old story, just accidentally dropping a mini jar, and the look on Jess's face for the thumbnail is making me cry laugh.
Oh my god. Don't go too far back, guys.
Hello, 123 in the vertical said, I have a question. I want to start making clay project. What would you recommend to start off with?
If you've never done anything with clay before, I'd recommend getting some air dry clay and just experimenting and having fun. You can buy it online or probably at Walmart. We have this video on like the air dry clay kit that we bought. If you're interested in looking at that, it's like a couple videos behind in our thing. It's called Artify Clay Kit. It's on Amazon. But I would definitely recommend just getting some air dry clay and seeing if you even like it. Like sculpting, like throwing, like any of that. So I would start with that. Also, if you have a ceramics studio near you, wherever you live, you could take a class. That's a great way to start. Alright, let's get our little attached base plate rolling.
Dominique did say they have a Lord of the Rings marathon for the next 3 days.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen a whole Lord of the Rings movie all the way through. We've tried to watch the first one a couple times, but never made it to the end.
Like I said, I gave a mini jar to a friend that has to move.
Oh.
She was our neighbor, and we got a pretty cool relationship. I put a message in it for her, and she loved it. It was a triple melt.
Oh my goodness. That's so sweet. We love leaving the mini jars places. We always have one on us. And I actually did just give the one that I usually carry in my purse to our real estate agent. So we gotta put a new one in there for Pig Fest tomorrow.
I don't know if I read it, but Gail did say I gave a mini jar to a friend for her birthday.
That's really, really nice.
Tanya said, all you nice people, I need to be nicer to people.
Yeah, you guys are the nicest people.
And when you said don't go too far back about the shorts,
Oh yeah.
man said
Great.
I've already watched them all too late.
Jeez.
And hello, 123 said,
Oh, yes.
how long have you been making clay projects?
We've been throwing for about 10 years. We've had the business for about 6.
We got William Lynn in the vertical.
Let's go, William. You're in the vert though? What are you doing over there?
He said, hi all, there are no aliens except the rock group, UFO.
Oh my goodness, wow. Controversial takes.
And Mason said, where else are you live on?
We have 2 streams on YouTube. So we have the vertical mobile phone, and then we have a horizontal episode with real cameras, really nice stuff. That one is on our YouTube. It's on Rumble and it's on Twitch. So if you're still watching on the phone stream, you're in the wrong stream, guys. You're getting the worst experience. Come get a better experience.
Somebody said, I'm on my tablet.
Nice. You can find all of our streams on your tablet.
We got Mason over here.
Mason, you did it! He said, oh nice, I'm on the other one now. Isn't it better? Isn't it just so much better?
And we got him to subscribe.
Let's go, Mason! Good job, friend. Mason's a good name. Alright, come straight down the center. 1/4 inch from the bottom. Straight towards ourselves. Go. Nice compression on the inside. We want this opening to be 4 inches. A little bit more.
That local guy in the vertical.
Oh, cool.
He said, define alien.
It's up to you to define. That's what I kind of said at the beginning too. It's like, what kind of alien are we talking about?
Brooklyn Yoder in the chat.
Brooklyn.
And Oklahoma just said, well, that's a dodge. He asked you to define it and you just dodged
Oh, I dodged it. It's okay. You want to put in a definition for it? So you can answer appropriately?
Extraterrestrial being.
Oh, okay, okay.
Gail said I watch the horizontal stream on my tablet so I can post and on the TV to see it bigger.
Hey. Got Gail watching on 2 devices? That's amazing.
Lynn did say, on a personal note, hope everything goes smoothly for you with the new place.
Thank you. We did. I'm not sure if you heard yesterday. We did terminate the contract that we were in negotiation with for this last place. So we're back to searching. But it's on them because they had a crappy roof and they're going to have to deal with that. So they didn't want to help get the roof fixed.
Hope to say, are they visiting us? Probably not.
But do they exist?
We got Lawrence in the chat.
Oh, hey, Lawrence. Happy Friday. Let's try this one more time. 4. 4. I looked at the chat for 1 second and I see Tiny go, not the cheese plates. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Let's just wire this guy off. And then I think we're going to make some mini jars. Speaking of mini jars. We do need water in our bucket, unfortunately. Unfortunate because I got almost no room to put anything else.
Lawrence did say, today is Friday, right?
Yeah, indeed, Lawrence. We did a half stream yesterday, so I wanted to come back in today and do some more work, hang out with you guys. Let me get some water.
Kind of just say, just throwing that last one was dynamite.
Wow.
And Mike did say the handles of the cheese plates, so sad. They were so cool if they didn't break while shipping.
Yeah, I mean, they broke while drawing, like, I just couldn't, they broke in the kiln, and I think we determined it was really the glaze fit that stressed it too much. Like, maybe if they were just completely clear and not colors, it would have been fine, but we tried so hard for so long, and then it was just like, all right, this is a lost cause. So. Maybe if I had that Gale's Magic Water, it would have been different.
Just bad for storage.
Definitely like
Bad
hard to
for
store in your
shipping.
kitchen.
And the crack result was like 90%.
Yeah.
Love Bunny did say we made one of these at school, and to get it, I did use a tool. I used a strand of my hair, and I've never seen it again.
Oh my gosh.
Not sure. Like I said, well, what the heck? You had me screwed up for a second. Thought I was watching a previous recording. I'm losing my mind.
Oh my gosh. It's 2026 now. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Mason said, do you let them air dry?
We do dry them until they are hard enough to trim, and then we refine the bottoms by trimming them, stamp them with our logo, and then we put them in a kiln to fire them. So they do get fully fired. It's not just air dry clay. This way, they go through 2 firings. One, so they're porous enough to adhere glaze, and then we glaze them with a ceramic glaze, which pretty much just turns to glass when it's fired again. All right, we're gonna make some mini jars. We throw our mini jars off the hump. So instead of weighing out clay for every single piece, we just throw them off the top of a centered piece of clay. Let's center this guy up.
Just drinking a can of Modelo.
No, it's sparkling water. It's like an off-brand. No and love. It's empty though, so that's sad. I love bubbly water, and
Are you ever scared that your ring is going to slip off?
not really. When I first started throwing with the ring, it did take a little bit of a learning curve, but it's like the clay spins into the ring, so it's not like pulling the ring off, it's pushing the ring back onto my finger. So maybe if it was on my right hand, or I was throwing lefty style in reverse. Fun fact, I can throw in reverse. Had to before, but that was crazy. All right, so let's go with we have 2 sizes of these forks. We're gonna go with the bigger size this time around. This is the cork topper that it gets when it's totally finished, and this is what it looks like when it is finished. So the way that we measure the opening is we use the largest part of the cork so that it shrinks right in the middle of the base and the top. This works for our clay. Definitely recommend you trying it out on your own, but it works for us. So that's what we're gonna do. We put it on a stick, and we're going to make sure that our opening fits the top of this cork. We centered our clay, and we pushed about 2 finger lengths tall amount of clay up to the top. Come right into the center. I'm holding the bottom with my thumb so I can tell how much is down there still. We're going to have some compression right here, rock this back and forth. Then push up our wall back into the center, compress the rim.
We got Melvin Major on Twitch.
Melvin Major, what's good?
Hello.
What's up? Hello, hello.
I think that might be Mason.
Mason?
I'm not sure. Mason is Mason Major.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, it says yes, I'm Mason.
Ah. Yo, thanks for finding us on Twitch. We do have some Twitch friends out there, but definitely not as popular as YouTube. Who's winning, Twitch or Rumble?
Got 75 on our Twitch. 62 on Rumble.
Twitch is my name.
William said, fun facts.
Fun fact from William.
Anthony Lofredo, known as the Black Alien, has changed his entire body and transformed himself into an alien.
Seen like the Ripley's World book? I feel like I've seen something like that.
He said he's from France.
Oh wow, that's wild.
Jane asked, has anyone tried the poppy drinks? Poppi. Wondering if they're good. A 4-pack in Canada is $12.99.
Oh my gosh, it can't be that good. It's like soda, the poppy stuff. It's like supposed to be like a natural soda. Is that right? $12.99 for 4? Really?
Poppy is a popular brand of low-sugar, prebiotic sparkling soda known for its gut-healthy positioning, made with fruit juice and apple cider vinegar.
Okay. I mean, if it's something like a health drink, I could see it being a little more expensive, but geez, that's pretty wild. I've been straight up like really liking a little bit of apple cider vinegar in my sparkling water, like just an ounce, and it tastes really freaking good. It kind of tastes like kombucha, and I've been doing that like every couple days. I think that's really yummy. Apple cider vinegar is really good for you.
One-handed mini jar.
You want me to do that right now?
Yep.
Can I use the other hand to put water on here?
They'll say with magic water you don't use slip or a tag. Score a little magic water and press together. Some potters use magic water and don't score. It pulls the clay together and binds in the film.
I did test it. Magic water, just magic water. The scoring and slipping. And magic water made as slip with the dry, with like bone dry clay. And I really like the slip with the bone dry clay. I think I have personally have gotten the best results.
Like I say, Jess, I have to think hard when I do set up my wheel. I can throw both ways, but trim just in one way. So it's so frustrating when I have the wrong setting to trim and destroy a piece.
You got the reverse going. Like the only time now that I put it in reverse is like, I mean, I don't know if anybody even can recall this, but when we're making V60s and they are swirled on the bottom of the base, I like to reverse it and add a swirl going the opposite way, so it looks like the swirl actually goes all the way up the pot.
William Lynn, the vertical, has an opinion on Poppy.
Let's go, William.
So Poppy is a weak soda, not worth it. And doesn't taste good, just pass on it.
Dang.
William's opinion.
William, I think anything's worth like a shot. You try it, see if you like it, but I mean, that sounds very expensive, so. Alright, I think I did it. What do you think?
Tenmore said the fact that I was actually kind of scared to subscribe because I didn't want to miss any of these streams is funny to me.
What? How would you miss it if you subscribed? You'd be like double downing, right?
I'd be able to catch every one.
Every single one.
Not going to be able to catch everyone.
Hmm.
Janine said, I wanted to try it, but can't afford that.
Seriously. Sometimes when you're at the store, I mean like our Publix here, they have like a cooler where you can just pick up, you can just get one. Maybe you can find one at like a local place that just has one. You try it. But man, that is pretty crazy.
Yeah, they can do what works for you and your play.
Yeah. I mean, definitely sucks if it's like in reverse and then you go to like start trimming and then you mess up a piece or, you know, vice versa. It's like, yeah, you gotta remember to check. I understand what you're saying.
And Moore said that's why I did subscribe and risk fun of your stream today.
Yay!
And Gail said make sure you set the bell for
Aw.
all notifications.
Yes! We're typically here Tuesday and Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But sometimes, you know, just like today, we're here on different days. Glad to have you here. Glad you found us today. Alright.
Stevie said nice work.
Thank you. There we go.
I said I'm going to make coffee and ramen.
You doing it right now?
So I'm taking y'all with me.
Yay. Tanya, what do you think the craziest coffee drink you ever had was? Or the craziest ramen combination? That's a better question. Yeah, I do really like sparkling water, but some of them are just like not sparkly enough, you know what I mean? Like this one's the store brand, and it's apparent it's not as sparkly as like a LaCroix or I don't know, any other brand, but
Ashley Laverne said I love a tablespoon of peanut butter in my coffee.
that's what I was thinking in my mind to kind of tell Tiny to try your coffee with a little bit of peanut butter in it, and it is really good. I also enjoy that.
Sunflower said is pottery hard for beginners.
I'd say there is a learning curve. So when you start, everything's hard until it's not. Quote, quote, Joe quote. But anybody can do it. You just have to practice. So depends on how much you love it.
We got Mason Major on Rumble.
Mason, let's go. You got the trifecta. There should be a special badge for the trifecta. Man, that's awesome. Started following us. That's fantastic.
Mason in the vertical stream. Came over to the horizontal YouTube stream. He hopped over to Twitch and Rumble as well.
Let's freaking go.
Ashley said, Tiny, put peanut butter in your coffee cup.
Who said that?
Ashley.
Ashley. Let's go. Definitely.
Like I say, never really had too crazy of a coffee experience.
Mm.
Just done some vanilla frappuccino.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of those coffees that are like 5,000 calories from McDonald's. He said, as far as ramen, probably like an all vegetable ramen or all meat
Yum, yum,
ramen.
yum.
We used to have a Vietnamese ramen place in Salt Lake City that was amazing. Where you take your noodles and put them on this hot plate with some kind of cake.
Oh. Ah.
Jason said I logged into Rumble just for you guys.
Mason. That means so much to us. Thank you. Support does not go unseen. That's crazy.
Mason hit the trifecta today.
That's awesome.
And it is just about 3 o'clock.
3.
So we are 1 more hour, so we will play the games.
Nice. We're gonna attach some handles and trim some pieces after this for our minis.
Like I said, I've never had ramen.
That's crazy. What kind of noodles do you like, Gail? We recently had, was it udon noodles? And they were like really, really good. Where was that? It was like thick noodles.
Not sure.
It was Epcot.
You should put the trifecta on the bingo card.
Wow. Yeah, that's a great suggestion. Yeah, I'm all in for making the bingo like kind of tough too.
I love noodles.
Noodles is sweet.
So add an egg into the hot soup.
Yes.
Cooks in the hot broth.
It is super good.
Mason said I didn't even know Ruffles was a thing.
What? You made one just for us? Ruffles cool.
Got a couple people on the team green over there.
Definitely. One of the most infinite, the myth, the man, the legend. Alright, how many more do you think I can get out of this, guys? Take your guesses. It's like a jelly bean. We should have started on it at the beginning. Like a jelly bean contest.
All kinds of noodles I like. After I visit Japan, I'll probably eat lots of ramen.
Yes. Yeah, I think actually it was like the Epcot Japan spot. We got the udon. I think it was udon. It was really good. It's like nice thick noodles. It was soba. No, it was soba noodles.
Yeah, soba.
Soba. I like that a lot.
Got some numbers here. Gail said 4.
4.
Mason said 3.
3.
Mike said 1.
1.
Probably 1, another 1.
Good guesses.
Was it 2 or 3 if you're lucky?
Let's see how it goes. Too big, so we're going to collar it in a little bit. Ah, perfect. Ah! There we go.
William said never had it, but black ivory coffee.
Black ivory coffee? I don't know about that.
Refined by elephants.
Oh, gross. I am not into that. That's a beautiful way of saying that. Refined by elephants.
Actually, I like iced coffee, so after I put the peanut butter in with the hot coffee,
Ice
and
it.
ice, mix it together.
Yes, do it and tell us all about it. It's super good. I really like it. I'm pretty sure you can still put milk in it too.
So I'm eating a chicken cup of noodles now.
Yum. Sometimes you just need a nice cup of noodles, right? I'm literally so excited for Pig Fest tomorrow. Like, I want to go early. When do you want to go? I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I go and just spend all day and like listen to music and hang out.
Yeah. Last weekend I had curry ramen with coconut milk based broth.
Oh, I I love a coconut ramen or a coconut curry.
Cilantro, crunchy bean sprouts. It is so good.
That's yummy. Oh. Yeah, I really like a coconut curry. Are we still good? Yes. Alright, let's fire it off. Alright, so that was 1. This is 2. Let's see if we can get one more. Yeah, we should be able to.
Man, I would love to go with you guys and hang out and just listen to good music and eat some barbecue. That would be such a fun day. I'm so envious I really am.
Oh, look up local barbecue festival near you. It's barbecue season here at least.
Make sure you grab a snack.
That's right.
You'll be with us in spirit. Joe said in the group back in high school, what group do you think you guys would be considered a part of?
I was never in a group. Were you in a group like that? Like a clique?
Oh.
I was never a part of a thing like that. I had friends everywhere.
My high school only had like 200 kids in it, so it's pretty much one group.
Oh, yeah. Alright, who guessed 3?
One said 4, Mason said 3. Mike said 1, maybe 2. Edmore said 2 or 3 if you're lucky.
Nice. We did 3. Really nice ones. Alright, so how many do we get? 6, 7, 8, 9. Not too shabby.
Betimer said 67 joules.
Hey, let's go. Thank you, Batimer.
Is that going to do it for the throwing?
Yeah. It's all the clay that, I mean, I can go whisk holders. Should I just go whisk holders? We've got 1 hour.
Got about 50 minutes.
Alright. Here's the deal. We're going to see, we gotta get these handles on today because don't want to do them tomorrow. So let's see. We got a couple handles here. They're ready to go. We'll do that. If there's any time after our handles, we're trimming. So no more throwing. We have a stein from yesterday. I believe yesterday. 2 days ago? Was it Tuesday? Here she is. Our stein. And I lost my, oh, I know where it is, but I like using a foam piece. I guess I got my wood too, but get all of our stuff together in one place. Convert our wheel into a table. Some foam. And this is our stein handle, so let's get it fitted and attached. Let's see which way it looks better. This way or this way? This way. And we do have some of our magic water slip. And we used our magic water recipe courtesy of Gail, and just some dry clay. Put it together to make our own slip. And I've been really liking that, so that's what we're gonna do. Couple tools out, ready to go. Cut down our handle. We did make this before the stream. Let it dry so it's the same dryness as our stein body. we're going to attach it just like this. Let me see.
William said, a cheap meal, ramen, 1 or 2 eggs, cheese, and Tabasco sauce.
Mmm.
He said under $1.83 per serving.
Yum.
And Jeremy asked, how tall is the limit for spitting clay?
No limit. There's absolutely no limit. As tall as you can handle. Alright. Pretty happy with that. Let's get it right, positioned correctly. What do you think? Right in the center, right? That looks great. And then we're gonna mark it. Score and slip both sides. We use this little tool. It's kind of like, I don't know, like a fork. Serrations. Score, score, score. I'm gonna add a little bit of this slip. Which is just clay and water. We'll use the water with a couple additives. Makes magic. I'd be down to try to do the magic water where it's only the water, no scoring or slipping. Try to do another test run of that again. But I feel like the joint is better when you score and slip because it's like a physical joint. All right, make sure it's actually nice and straight up and down. Pressing it in and bracing underneath. Perfect. Remove this extra slip and really just put it back. This is just the way that we've gotten the highest success rates for our pots. You can put a coil around it if you want. But I don't think we're gonna do that.
He'll did say that she scores.
Mm-hmm.
10%. I will probably not be commenting for a while because I'm going to mirror you guys to my TV, but you're doing great.
Do your thing. Definitely watch us on the big screen. Let's go.
Makes sense. When did you start doing this?
2016. Alright, just smoothing it out, connecting our joints. Want a seamless connection here, so just in the end of a paintbrush. Very nice. Smooth it out. Boop. Right here too. I think I am going to add a little bit of a coil on the top one because I can see the joint too much. I don't like that. So a little bit of the slip right here.
William B. Hardigan in the vertical said, so talented.
Thanks, William. It's just lots of practice. Anybody can do it. Alright, so with the coil, I'm pushing into the joint and then flaring it in either direction.
Want some preliminary numbers on the poll?
Yeah,
We're
sure.
About 400 votes in.
oh really?
What do you think the answers are? Question is, do aliens exist, yes or no?
I think it's 60-40. No.
After about 400 votes, question was, do aliens exist? 63% said yes.
63% say yes. Ah.
We did the poll yesterday. Do you believe in ghosts? 55% said yes.
Wow.
62 are going with yes for aliens. More people, based on these two random polls, more people believe in aliens than ghosts.
Wow. It's pretty random. Pretty wild.
We got Karen in the chat.
Karen? Hi.
Said late to the live, prepping for the storm. Said missing at Lakeland right about now.
Oh. It is pretty nice here right now. Not gonna lie. Alright. We're gonna add these little
Karen did
nibbies.
say on a comment yesterday, expecting 8 to 12 inches of the white stuff this weekend in Delaware.
Jeez. Yeah. Alright, just kind of gotta like feel out where do I think my thumb is gonna live. And then put it a little bit further away because it's gonna shrink. It's gonna be like right here.
William said, question, can you make a stein with see-through glass at the bottom for liquids?
I think you could. I mean, can you have glass? Yeah. I'm not sure about, you'd have to ask somebody that deals more with glass, like what the properties of glass and ceramic combinations are. Because I know that you can melt ceramics inside of glass, they could be together. But if it's not structured with ceramic underneath of it, I'm not sure. What do you think? It's a good question.
Probably not. Unless you like made a stein that's just has no bottom, and then fully fired it, and then attached glass to it.
After? Yeah, that's a possibility. Alright, bracing the back of the pot so I don't create a dent. Adding our fingernails. This is a really big stein. This is a 32-ounce stein. Kind of looks like it has ears, huh?
Jeremy said tempered glass broke folded near range burners today.
Tempered glass broke. Broke what?
Tempered glass broke folded near range burners today.
Folded new arrangement or shit. I don't know what that means.
Like on the stove.
Oh, that's crazy. Dang. Smooth this out. Smooth all these little bits out. Right here, right here. What do you think? Hmm? When did that happen? I mean, that could have happened at any point, like a squirrel trying to, like, boy. Alright, I think I'm going to add a little bit of a coil down here because I can see there's like a dip in the piece that I don't want. So, let's add a little coil right there.
Is it lefty or righty?
Righty. Neck too. Are you ambidextrous?
Not really.
Just smoothing this coil out so it blends really nicely with the rest of the pot, and that is a lot better than what it was a second ago.
Get this stamped up.
Let's stamp it together right now. Nice. All right, let's see. All right, because this guy's like pretty big, I know I'm gonna have to put something underneath our brace. Pot. Flipped here, and new stamp. I like to put a little bit of baby powder down to get a really nice crispy stamp. Line it up, straight down, and rock it forward and back. There it is. 2026. Very nice.
Tiny said, Jess, were you saying to add milk to the peanut butter coffee? If so, how much?
I'm like a little hesitant. Maybe Ashley. I don't know if it'll curdle, so ask if Ashley's still here. I would try like, can you put like a little bit in like a teeny tiny cup and like put a tiny splash and see if it curdles or not. I don't think it would, but I'm not 100%. I literally know somebody, like a business that sells it with milk, so I feel like it shouldn't, but I can't just say that 100%. And I guess like milk preference is up to you, but I go with a nice splash.
I said I would do a splash.
Splash, yeah, a nice splash. Alright, so this is gonna get pretty much like undercover for a day so that all the joints can mend together appropriately. They need time to become the same wetness. So it's good. This together, under wraps. Just like that. Perfect. And then tomorrow, or the next day, we'll take it off, and it'll be good to dry slowly. Next up, we have this V60 coffee maker, special made. I guess I did not receive the Venmo yet, but they said they were gonna send it, so.
Who?
This person's additional customization. I won't fire it until they do it, but they wanted a V60 that have these special words on it. It says, "Together we create the perfect blend." Can you see that? Kinda. Once it's bisque fired, put some underglaze in it, some black underglaze. I think that'll be good.
I said, okay, everything is cooking and coffee pot's making, and I'll let y'all know. Thanks for all the suggestions.
Yay. That's exciting. Super exciting. Alright, I'm going to score our handle here. We're going to pull this handle off of our V60 coffee maker. So I'm going to look at this right on this side. Got our stamp on here already as well. So, go a little bit lower than the center. A little bit of our slip. Little guy.
William did say nice, Jess.
Yay!
And Jeremy said neat.
Very cool. Thanks, guys. Glad you guys liked it.
Got Mandy back.
Mandy!
Said I had to leave for a little while. My earbuds were completely dead.
Oh. I understand that.
She said a tiny bit of cinnamon, milk, and authentic maple syrup is great in coffee and matcha.
Mm-hmm. And then you knows you're stiff. Alright, blending. Very nice. That looks good. Smooth it out all the way around the whole piece. And this one we're going to pull our handle down. Just little soft motions. Lots of water, so slide right off this clay. You go back and forth because your hand is not a perfect circle, so you want to even out your pressure.
Actually, you could say honey and a dash of cinnamon is my fave.
Mm. Yum.
And Mandy said, when you were a barista, Jess, what was your order?
I always got a cortado. It's like equal parts espresso and hot milk. And when oat milk became popular, I always did it with oat milk. So no sugar or anything, just the oat milk and espresso. It's like a 4-ounce drink. It's really good. That's what I would drink. And then I drank that like while I was working, and then when I would go anywhere, I'd always get an iced coffee with cream, no sugar. Sometimes when I was working, I'd do some fun stuff, like I'd have a matcha or something, but not usually. Chais are really good too. I like chais, but lots of sugar, so.
We got Felipe Garbe in the chat.
Felipe?
Said, Coucou de Belgique.
What is that?
It says every time. It says,
Cuckoo?
hello from Belgium.
Cuckoo? Is that how you say it? Belgium. Cuckoo.
Ashley said I was a barista for 8 years.
Ashley!
So it's such a fun job.
Mm.
White coffee and white chocolate over ice. Chug it. Shots on the rocks.
Oh my god.
White coffee is yummy. It's nutty flavor, not coffee.
What's white coffee? I've never heard of that.
And said, ooh, that's what I make my mom. 2 shots of espresso, frothed milk with a rotation of our selection of flavored syrups from Ghirardelli.
Mmm. Yeah, a little honey is always good too, for sure. But I always liked it. I liked it strong, so I always did the cortado, tiny guy. Plus, I got a like practice latte art, and that was my favorite part of the whole thing.
Jeremy said, liked the olive oil in my coffee. Said,
Whoa.
Not available anymore.
Olive oil in your coffee? I haven't heard of that one. There was like a fad with butter. People would put butter in their coffee. I never tried it. I haven't heard of olive oil. Although olive oil is good for you too when it's raw like that, when it's not like...
Kaya Mermaid said, wait, do you sell your pottery?
We do sell our pottery. So everything's available on our website. It's swancityceramics.com. And it's all made to order. So you choose exactly what you want and what glaze color you want it in. And we make all those glazes too. And then we make it for you. So all the pieces that you see us making, typically, are for orders that have been placed. We have some streams where we do some fun stuff, but all of the pieces that you see here are for people that place orders. All right, there she is. Special, custom made. Together we create the perfect blend coffee mug.
She said there's a chain called Bigfoot Java, open 24/7, 365 in Washington.
What? That's wild.
White coffee is double the amount of caffeine. It's insane.
What's it made out of? It's not beans?
So we use a brand called Great White Shark, not cheap.
It's not beans? Alright, I gotta finish this or it's never gonna get done. I'd like to fire this and try it. Never made and used my own teapot, so that's pretty cool.
White coffee refers to coffee beans that are under roasted, meaning they're roasted for a shorter time at a lower temperature, resulting in a pale yellowish color and a denser bean with more caffeine.
Can you look up how much lighter is a white coffee roast than a traditional light roast? That's...
I'll let you do all the research later on.
just sounds like you're eating raw beans. Like... Alright, this is what I'm going with, guys. Pretty traditional. What do you think? Something like that?
And you did say Starbucks has a line of olive oil coffees.
What? I never heard of that one. I always worked in like local coffee shops. A lot of them roasted their own beans. I always really liked keeping it local. So I never worked for a Starbucks or anything.
Jenny And he said, I've been having iced matcha with chia seeds lately.
Chia seeds in your matcha?
He said, so filling and gives you tons of energy.
Is it like you're eating it, kind of? I know chia seeds are good for you too. Scorn slip. Sip, sip, sip. This guy too.
She said, white coffee beans are regular coffee beans that undergo a much shorter, lower temperature roast, keeping them pale yellow and very dense, resulting in higher caffeine content, a unique, nutty, earthy, or a grassy flavor, often compared to peanut butter with less bitterness than dark roast, but require special grinding.
Yeah, because the beans are hard as crap. That's crazy. I'm kind of in the notion, I think I'm rejecting this white coffee thing. I don't know about that.
Like I said, I put chia seeds in our muffins and morning smoothies.
I used to like overnight oats and chia seeds. It's been a long time since I had anything like that, but
Charlie in the vertical stream
what's up, Charlie?
said, you're kinda badass. Nice pottery. Absolutely beautiful. Makes me want a teapot now.
Let's go. Fire compliment, thank you. Definitely don't usually make teapots. This was just for fun. The end of the stream, a couple streams ago, we were like, all right, what should we make? Asked the Swan fam, and they said teapot, so we made teapot. The thing with teapots is they can look like anything, so it's kind of like too many choices for me. Go. And let's see, let's get the slip out of here. I'm gonna put a little coil right here. You can see it's kind of like dipping down too much. I'm just going to push the coil into the joint.
Megan did say gut health is drastically better with having adequate fiber, which chia seeds have.
Legit.
Ashley said, you need to try it. You'll be moving so fast the first time you try it.
I don't, okay, so here's another thing, is like I pretty much gave up caffeine. The most caffeine I drink now is like a green tea or maybe a black tea. So I had a cup of coffee, like a real cup of coffee, when our buddy Tim was down here, and like maybe once or twice after that, and my heart was like straight racing. And I'm like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. If I want a coffee, I'll have a decaf, but it was just like not nice. Didn't make me feel good at all. So I don't think I'm gonna do that again anytime soon. And I used to be all like, death before decaf. But life is different, so.
Death before decaf.
You never heard that? That's like such a barista thing. I should have like think I had a pin.
Janine said she puts chia seeds in iced matcha, said makes it feel like boba tea, but tiny little tapioca pearls.
Oh wow. Interesting. I kind of hate the handle. I'm not sure, but I think it needs like more in here. I don't know. Kind of sucks. Just saying. I mean.
They said, can't wait for spring and summer for our sun tea. But until then, cold brewing tea is the way.
That's
so much
awesome.
better, smoother, and tasty.
Yum.
We're just about 20 minutes away from 4 o'clock.
Nice. Alright, well, I'm not 100% on it, but I'm done.
You said you hate it and it sucks.
I did add a lot in the crevice here, so it doesn't just come straight to like a line. It like comes up. What?
Got Ashley join the Swan fan.
What? Stop it, Ashley. Let's freaking go. Yes.
Big shout out to Ashley.
That's awesome, Ashley.
Bought our Butterbell.
That's
She's got a
right.
mini jar.
Aww.
And some hot sauce for the sis.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I say it every time people become a member. It's cancel anytime. Much love and appreciate it forever.
Yes.
Alright, here's the results though.
Okay, yeah,
Like
let's go
said,
for it.
so, the coffee with peanut butter is delicious, except
Oh, did you have chunky peanut butter? No, what?
I'm sucking up a lot of clumps of peanut butter. So
Mm.
I shouldn't have ate ramen with it. But the ramen I made today is chicken, ham, and pepperoni with a little dash of cheese and hot sauce.
Mmm. That sounds good. You know what, probably, I don't know. Maybe if you added the peanut butter with like a tiny bit of like boiling water first and mix it up till it was a liquid and then added it. Also, is it chunky peanut butter?
Ashley said I wanted the logo next to my name.
Let's go.
Also said I want to open the hot sauce. Like, why didn't I buy 2?
Oh my goodness. We still have it. Can always go. It was really good. We use it in our house too.
Tiny said, yay Ashley, W's.
Yes.
Mandy said W Ashley. Mike said W's for Ashley. Welcome to the members.
Let's go.
And Mike said, or brew the coffee over the peanut butter.
Oh, because then it'll get the hottest, the hottest point of your coffee. True.
I said I used creamy peanut butter because we didn't have any chunky, but I'm bummed out about because I love chunky butter so much better. But anyway, it's good and thank you.
Creamy's probably better in the coffee, but I also agree with you. Chunky all the way. That's a good poll. Creamier chunky peanut butter.
I'll have to remember.
That's a good one.
Mike did say the hot sauce is so yummy.
Yay! Alright guys, I need honest opinions on this. I'm not really sure.
Leah said, welcome to the Swan fam, Ashley. As the longest member,
Ah!
I will lead you you in the way of remembering. First step, no cold meds and falling asleep on stream.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
Hey, we got
You're allowed to do
we
that.
got J-Rad on Twitch.
J-Rad. Let's freaking go. How you been, man?
Little crystal in the vertical said it looks good.
You guys like it? I had kind of like... The handle's kind of chunky for my liking.
The spout's a little short.
A little short on the spout, huh? It's like kind of fat too. Like I wish I had made the spout like thinner, tinier. I guess that's why I wanted the handle to be chunky, because like this looks chunky.
Mike did say, I love the teapot.
You do.
And he said
That's
teapot
good.
is gorgeous.
Don't lie to me, guys.
Gary said, I've been good. How's it kicking with you guys?
We've been pretty good ourselves. 2026, man. You got big goals for this year?
Mike said, I want to do this teapot myself too.
Do it. I mean,
Ashley said, love a chunky, short, and a spout.
chunky, short, and spout.
She said, it's a pug.
Oh.
Victor in the vertical said, cool, always love this art.
Hey, yeah, let's go, Victor. Wow.
Jeremy said, a thumb-controlled lid, question mark.
Yeah, the lid is actually right here, and I think, I've been thinking about this, I'm gonna add an L to the lid, which is like a little piece that goes down and over and hooks under so that you don't have to hold the lid. Another thing is the lid needs a hole in it. I mean, it doesn't need it, but I don't know, guys. Am I going too much on this? I should just stop. I am pretty much done with this handle though, because I'm not sure what I can do to make it look better for myself aesthetically.
Ashley said, doesn't it look like a pug face?
Puggy.
She said, short nose, curly tail, wide body.
Oh, cute.
Oh, Leah said, looking through my messages, I was actually know what I was getting at. Just asked what's your favorite day was. I was
Oh, wow.
trying to say Sunday, I think, although it's not like I dislike Sundays. Did you say what your favorite day was?
Yeah, well, no. I said my favorite, like, days are Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Because I don't think I can pick one.
You just said gator, please.
Alright. What do you guys think? Lid wasn't even really totally finished or refined either, so.
Mike said I would probably do a less diameter spout
Yeah.
and a round body like you're hanging things around.
Yeah. Definitely the spout diameter is too thick. I 100% agree.
Got that old guy in here.
Oh, both.
But I wish I could sleep that well.
Oh. Sorry you're having problems with sleeping.
I don't think anyone sleeps as good as the old guy.
Oh my my goodness. Is that what's up, little guys in there? Mm-hmm. Should I put a hole in this or what? Like just a needle tool type of hole.
He's working hard.
Always.
With the little guy emoji and the gator emoji.
What? Let's go. Alright.
10 minutes. So we'll play the games, then we'll wrap up the stream.
Nice. What do you guys think? Should I put a little hook on this so it hooks under the lip? You think I should do that?
Tenmore said if you're going to put a hole in the lid, I would put it in the center of the lid.
Oh my gosh. I'm not going to do that. I think the ones I've done in the past, I've just put like a hole like right here. And I don't even know why I did that, so I don't really think I'm going to do that right now. I think I am going to use this piece right here to create a little L so it hooks underneath so I don't have to worry about it.
Ash said do it.
Do it. Let's see.
We are coming up to the end of our work week, if you haven't noticed.
Woo! We're... What?
A little slow today.
Yeah. It's alright. Where is my X-Acto knife? We're losing it, guys. Alright. I think we're gonna change lost. It should not be like lost sponge, it should be lost tool. Drop tool and lost tool. What do you think?
He said I can't even become interested in pottery. I'm not allowed. I have far too many hobbies. And then she said the opal. I'll tell you, antibiotics, steroids, and Tylenol, severe flu, you'll sleep like the dead.
Oh my gosh.
More good today. I personally would not do the hole in the lid. CCVV said, hi, I love pottery.
Let's go. We love pottery too. Stay.
Just Mel's #1 fan said, hi, how are you guys doing today?
What's up, man? We are doing very good. We're about to play our 4 o'clock games, and that's break time.
Actually said I have a pile of diamond art to do, but scared to start.
Why are you scared to start?
Get a close up on what you're doing here.
Yeah. Can you see it right here? I'm just adding a little, like literally the tiniest little nib so that the lid stays on the teapot when I go to pour it. It doesn't just fall right off. So when you go to pour it, it has some structure to hold the lid on. Just needs the teeniest, tiniest little nib right there. Perfect. And I just adhered it together with the slip. I didn't score it, so I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. It'll be
Actually,
fine.
because if you don't finish it, I'll be mad. If I don't finish it,
Oh.
I can't leave a puzzle until it's done.
Dang. You gotta start in the morning. Alright, I'm done with this. Pop this guy right in there. And it's a done deal. I'm done with this teapot. What do you guys think? Somebody give him a name. We got a slow spin or what? Nope. That's as slow as we can get. Wah wah. Alright. I'm gonna put him over here, underneath.
Ashley said, hallelujah, Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. A little chunker, huh?
She said, pug life.
Pug life. Alright, how many minutes? No many? 4. Wow. Alright, let's see if we can get something trimmed in 4 minutes. I don't know about that. You wanna look at the bingo? Save it.
Oh, we're gonna in 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Alright, I need this guy. Chamois going on. Surprised we got all the stuff done that we wanted to get done. We're just trimming is the last thing. Oh! Before we do this, we do need to do this. This is our kitty cat planter that we made. And we need to just put a stamp on the bottom, and we need to put, where's our thing? Whiskers and a drainage hole. So let's get this stamped. Flip them upside down. Right here.
Alright, I'm gonna shut down the vertical.
Oh, really?
Alright, everybody, drop a like.
Quick, quick, quick.
We are still streaming on our YouTube channel. If you want to watch the rest of the stream, go to our YouTube channel, find the other stream, and come on over.
Come over, guys.
This
Let's
stream
go over.
is ending, but there's still a stream on our channel.
All right, guys. See you there.